guys, warm welcome. Day 40 rolling down into the 63rd day of live here at Sweat Transmission Challenge Season 1. Let's get this done. Now you're going to be seeing the scene 1 and scene 2 now. That's going to be all about movements. We're going to be starting the first movement in the next couple of seconds. Get ready to move in now. All right, you're going to reach down, roll down, take your disc or the spine, disc by disc, slowly reach down to the toes, slowly get up all the way. You could breathe out as you reach down, as you find that the hamstrings stretch and load on the hamstrings. You can actually make that breathe out really valuable here. Smooth range. Today we had about 29 minutes of the routine today. Slowly roll down, find that hamstrings, find that calf, find the ankle. Wherever you can reach, you may reach the knees, your ankle, or probably you can literally roll down the hands to the floor. That's purely based on your hamstring mobility. So then you roll up, stand up to the top nicely. Once again. Keep moving on the last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inch walk, knees bent. So while you're doing the inch walk, and if you have the knees bent, it actually becomes much more easier, convenient for you to really walk through it. So that's what exactly you can see right now. It's an easy method of doing an inch walk. Slowly walk back, knees bent, reach your toes and walk back again. Good job, everyone. At this point of time, you're trying to get that whole body into the warm-up routine. So your hamstrings is dominant muscle work. Otherwise, if in case you can say that, your lower limbs, your glutes, your hamstrings, your calf, pretty much in the complete stretch. Today's day 40 of 63 day of live. It's a beautiful day. It's a Tuesday, 24th of February 2026. And the motive is to really help people to get fitter. Support the community. All right, hang on. This is going to be in a chair pose. You're going to sit down. Your breathing is natural. You may breathe out whenever you feel like breathing out. That's my little daughter Kiara here. Come on, Kiara. That's her birthday today. Wish you happy birthday.
Thank you.
You all can wish her whenever you're doing this video. But of course, the 24th of February. Good to see you. All right, everybody, hang on for 35 seconds more. Smoothly breathe out. I'm going to just simply say hi. Good evening, everybody. Stay with the work. Bye. Have a good day, Kiara. 25 seconds on you. Long breathe out. What we're looking for to achieve is about open the shoulders to the back all the way, pushing the hands forward, backwards. Now, if in case you're here, you're going to pull your hands up and lengthen that lats and tee that body all the way to the top. Sit down to the butt where your legs are kind of statically contracted. In 3, 2, 1. Take a change. It's about high knees. We were doing more of easy movements. Now we want to tee the heart rate up. A little bit higher. So bring those high knees up. "49 seconds on you. Lift up, breathe out. Hands by the side. Or you may just move your hands one by one. That can actually let you increase the speed more. You've got 25 seconds more. It's a beautiful work, beautiful day, and beautiful method of warming up. We did a lot of lengthening of the muscles. Now we're trying to take that heart rate up by doing the high knees. You're down about 4 minutes in the routine and your body's pretty much warmed up. Stepping on to a big routine up ahead. 3, 2, 1, take a change. Burpee step up, which means that you're going to be working hard today. We're going to be seeing a lot of burpees in the warm-up at this point of time. So we actually have about 3 to 4 trainers and team members working on this one to develop these routines. So every time it's going to be really different. Beautiful. You always want to remember that exercise is one of those integral part of you being fit, but along with this, you'd certainly want to bring it up your correct eating pattern, sleeping pattern. What I read fitness a lot, and was actually reading something about fitness and hormones yesterday. And what I could really read is that sleep plays a huge role in overall your hormone production, your recovery, the way you feel good, and everything. I mean, like you certainly want to, if in case you're in the age category of 2025, you want to listen to me very carefully. I've always slept only for 4 or 5 hours in the whole day, or in the night, in the sense that in the 24 hours. And when I'm looking back, I think I should have changed that up and literally prioritize sleep. But of course, nevertheless, I'm really working on that at this point of time. I alarm down to sleep now, not to wake up, but to sleep for sure. And I have an alarm which says that it's 9 o'clock. You want to get off sleep. So start wrapping it up by about say somewhere about 8:30. All right, that's going to be 40 seconds of work. You're going to do one squat, one hammer kick. Find this tibialis, the front part of the calf, or probably say your lower part of the leg. Two, raise up to the forehead. That's what it's tibialis. You must have heard about tibialis anterior, right? And step one foot back. Actually, stepping foot one back is let you take that range of motion onto that hamstrings. What I've learned over the period of time is that whenever I work with people, a lot of people, right? So at a lot of personal training, when I get to meet them at cert boot camps, cert Pilates, what actually adds up a lot of value is that when those people start writing down exactly what you're doing, and that brings in a lot more clarity towards what you're doing. And I would say that accountability is the most important thing that you should develop in yourself. The day you develop accountability, you know your why, you get things done without external efforts. All right, into the burpees, everybody. You want to focus on landing it up into the soft knees, dropping it down into the squat. I hope that you understood what I said. Landing into a soft knee and dropping it down to the squats is a key that we have. Beautiful work so far. You're going to go 12 seconds over here. 10 into the movement. 3, 2, 1. You're into 17 seconds now. That's the back kick. You want to look over the shoulders to the back and drive this kick nicely, smoothly back. So think about you're trying to kick someone's chest. What would you do? You're going to lean forward in order to let the body travel up, isn't it? So simply let it go up, and then you're going to simply kick it up. One squat, you want to find that range coming down where the hip comes down below the knees, or at least at the knee level, like so you can see, as you can see on the screen. Drive this kick smoothly up. Into the 25 seconds. 17. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's beautiful. All right, listen up. I told you it's going to be a good day for you guys. You're going to burn a lot of calories. You have regression available on the screen, or you can see on the screen what's happening at this point of time. That's the main movement. Jump forward, jump back, and the broad jump burpees. Land up to the front and to the back. You're in for the last 35 seconds. Hold on, last 25 seconds now. "15 seconds on you. Same thing. Your breathe out is going to be when you stand up from the burpees. That is the time that you're going to really focus on that exhale. Last 5. That's a side kick. You must have seen a lot of Akshay Kumar's, right? Akshay Kumar does a lot of side kicks. Last 5. You're going to start this up in a couple of seconds. 40 seconds. So bring the knee to the chest and then you drive it outside smoothly. That's what the side kick all about. 25 seconds. Last 5 seconds on you. You got 3, 2, 1. Take a change. Burpee long jump. Jump. You do repeat that burpee. Jump back. It's really, really nasty. Okay, let's go. In 10 seconds, we're going to stepping onto this one right now. You guys ready? In the 5. You want to be as quick as possible on the feet, but standing up into knees soft and standing up, dropping it down quickly again. 35 seconds on you. Let's go for it. How long and how many reps you should get? Minimum about 15 to 16 reps. We're doing a really aggressive and fast movement based situation here. You're going to really travel down to the last 15 seconds now. Last 10 seconds on you. Last 5. Good job. Listen, look it up. Squat and jack. You're going to squat complete, land it up, and bring that feet close to each other. Or toe tap, you can call it as. We're going to start next 5 seconds. Let's go. Drop it down now. Last 17 seconds. As you land back to the squats and jump back, bringing the feet close, that's the time you exhale nicely. Beautiful. Keep going on, everybody. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change right now. All right, burpee running. You go 1, 2, 3, 4 and run. Good job. Let's go. You're going to go 9 in last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Doing that work now. Land up, speed up quickly. You want to be as quick as possible. Use a hand to speed up your feet and drive it up. Last 15 seconds on you. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. 1 squat, 1 knee lift jump. 1 squat, 1 knee lift jump. You're going to take that heart rate up, taking that peak into the heart rate. In 3, 2, 1. Start the work now. Squat jump. Bring it up. Jump it up. "25 seconds. Last 10 seconds on you. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Okay, you're going to be grabbing quickly 2 dumbbells. Ideally for men it's going to be 5 kg, for women it's going to be 3 kg. Or plus, whatever plus that you can pick it up. We're going to start in next couple of seconds. 30 seconds of the work. You want to make sure that you brace that belly in, lower back stays all the way to the floor, and it's quite firm out there. And you're bringing that movement into the nicely shoulder blades. Core is the main dominant muscle working. So when you sink in alternately, you have the regression available, leaving the dumbbell, find the range with the body weight. Last 5. In the next 15 seconds, you're going to rise up onto the right hand, only in the right hand. Do the same thing. It's a very slow movement. You may want to get about 13 to 14 reps. That's all about it. 3, 2, 1. Slowly. You want to make sure that, as you can see on the screen, to the shoulder blade up and off from the floor and drive it up. "25 seconds. Last 10 seconds on you. Last 3, 2, 1. Take a change. Onto the left hand right now. Moving the left hand. Slowly pull it back all the way to the top. You want to really find that nice range of motion from the shoulders. Open the knees. Press them down nicely. Last 25 seconds on you. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. The last movement on this series is going to be this one. This is going to be called as cocoons. You're going to use the dumbbells and drive in, drive out nicely. You're going to find the knee extension and brace the language. Last 25 seconds on you guys. Last 18 into 15 seconds on you. Last 5 seconds on you. Last 3, 2, 1. Right, this time we're going to change the dumbbell up to a 7 and a 5 kg dumbbell. And you're going to move into the next level of the exercise and intensity. That's going to be thrusters. You're driving up the dumbbells all the way to the top, pressing it up, finding the elbows into extension, knees into extension. When you breathe out, that's going to be on the pushing it up, or pressing it up is the time that you're going to focus on. Exhale. 1 press, 1 breathe out. Smoothly up, and 1 press into it. Long breathe out. 25 seconds on you. "20 seconds. All right, you want to find about 20 plus reps. That's what is going to make a difference. You're really into the long posture. You're pressing it up into the push-ups. You're going to find, at any given point of time, you have a challenge with the range of motion or probably the movement pattern because of strength. You can always fall back to the regression that you have. We are just about 9 minutes away from the routine. You're down about 19 minutes in the routine right now. Drop down slowly. Rise it up to the top. Press. Find the extension. 28 seconds on you. We're actually tempoing down, if you can notice that. 1, 2, 3, and one single press to the top. Beautiful movement on you guys. Last 10 seconds on you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. That's full press. Does demand a lot of energy and a lot of output from you guys. So you can sink into the floor, take it up, and to the top, one single press. Nicely create the movements now. Let's go into the movement now. 40 seconds of the work. One single press to the top. Find a smooth breathe out all the given point of time. 35 seconds on you. Good. You want to make sure that you sit down lower to the bottom. Find the floor at the bottom and rising to the top. Last 15 seconds on you. Long and strong breathe outs are always the most important key of your performance here. Let's make sure that you get that done. Into 3 seconds on you. Pull up, push-ups to all fours. You're going to do 1 push-ups, 1 sit back. Huge amount of movement, huge amount of compound work here. Good. You're going to sit back nicely by bending the knees. What does it do? That it actually activates the core as one of the dominant muscle groups. Press, sit back for 40 seconds. Good job, everybody. We created a lot of intensity, heart-based and mobility-based and full body-based workout in the beginning, doing a lot of burpees. Then we pretty much moved on to the strength and the core-based work with the dumbbells, light dumbbells. Then moved on to the thrusters and combination of pushing and compound movements, which is going on right now. Amazing work, everybody. You always want to drop down. If you live anywhere close by here, you can always walk into Sweat Pilates, which we have at this point of time on 24th of February 2026. 3 outlets: Malad West, Goregaon West, and Nair West. You can always come and take a complimentary trial session here. Understand the program. Split jerk. Sweat Bootcamp as of now with 1 outlet is Sweat Goregaon. And your results and outcome of your knowledge, your information. You always have a lot of information available at the page or at the website of Sweat Fit Wellness. That's the parent company of Sweat Pilates and Sweat Bootcamps. You're going to sink in, bend that knee and drive it all out. So you can see that every time that one knee goes into bend to create that big and energetic movement. Press it up, find that elbows becoming straight to the top, over the head, nice and smooth. Long breathe out all the given point of time. We're just about a couple of seconds away from the routines at this point of time on this 1 minute. You're about 15 seconds away. Good job, everyone. Last 10 seconds on you. Long breathe out, staying strong to the movement. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a change. Push-ups, side tap. If in case you're not doing the complete push-ups, and if in case you're doing the dead push-ups, you can always fall back to the regression, which is dead push-ups. Get up, and if in case you want, you can tap outside from the plank. In the next 3, 2, 1, change it up. Let's go now. 35 seconds on you. Long spine, long breathe out. Nineteen seconds on you. Last 8 seconds. Right, high hang. It just stands for high hang. Split jerk. You hang it up, take it on your shoulders, and press it up in a split jerk. Okay, we're gonna get going this one in a couple of seconds now. Last 5 seconds. We're starting in up 3, 2, 1. Right now, let's go. High hang, split jerk. Take it down to the knees. You always hip hinge is one of the positions that we are really trying to find. Push the hips back nicely. And take it up, long push all the way to the top. Find the elbow into the complete extension, where you find one knee into extension at the same time. The last 4 minutes away. We're almost about to finish this routine today. We're going to fall back to a bit of stretches at the end of this routine. Last 15 seconds on you. 1-5. Beautiful routine, everybody. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Change. Flexor reach coming up all the way. Tap your foot all the way to the top, along with the level of the palms. 1 on 1. 1 right, 1 left. 1 push up. 1 left tap. 1 push up, 1 right tap. We're going to start in the next 3, 2, 1. Start now. Long left, long taps. Take it back. 1 push up once again. It's a great movement. You're in for the last couple of seconds now. Last 19. Last 10 seconds on you. Last 5 seconds. Beautiful work. Look at that. Great efforts, everyone. Let's celebrate your success. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. That's about 24th of February 2026, on the day 40 of your 63-day sweat transformation challenge, season 1. You're going to press back. That's about dog static, pressing back into the ankle. Very important. Trust me, this is something really, really important to stretch this ankle and calf, because this is where you create smooth movement of walking. Right, press back in there, hold in there. Nicely press back and hold. Exhale. Now try to press the shoulder back towards the knees. Long spine. Driving back to the routine of hamstrings is something very, very important. Now, why do I say spine health is based on your hamstring mobility? So, if in case you see any athletes, they dominantly focus a lot on hip and hamstrings mobility and strengthening. The reason being that it's indirectly support the overall health of your spine. So you always want to make it a point that you do have complete control, and your programming really focuses a lot on the hamstring mobility. You're going to be lying down. That's about Vajrasana, lying down on finding the quadriceps, and you flex the stretch. We know that sometimes it can be challenging, but of course you have the regression on the screen available. We are at this point of time for 50 seconds of the work here, and 10 seconds on to switch over to the next one. Once again, thank you, everyone. We're in the last almost 2 minutes kind of stuff. Thank you, everyone, for being here, showing up today. And if not today, maybe like in the future, maybe after 10 years, 15 years, this program will always add value to your life, and then that's what matters. All I need from you is about reaching out to more people, letting more people know about this channel. The real content that we push across, we have about 3 videos, 2 videos of exercise, 1 video of information, why, what has to be done, what is VO2 max, how to get the results, why you're still working out but you're not getting results. All this topic has been covered on this channel. So you want to share the channel with as many friends as possible. You're going to sit down into the knees, knee down, and then grab your palms at the heel of your feet and you drive that up. Find the hip extension, open the chest to the top, find the smooth spine lift. When you breathe out, when you're pushing it up, you're trying to open the hips up, trying to bring the chin up. That's the time you're going to smoothly bring that exhale into the picture. Beautiful work. You're in for a while. Last couple of seconds, last 25 seconds on you. Fitness, healthy, is an outcome of your lifestyle. Probably, if in case you consume alcohol, really limit that up. If in case you don't sleep, start sleeping. If in case you don't drink enough water, start drinking about 4 liters of water minimum. If in case you don't do meditate, start meditating. And that's how you take care of yourself. And then, when you start heading towards an age category which is about 30 plus, these are the only few things will matter to you. How much are you healthy? Do you have a peace of mind? Those are things really which matters. So this starts from the beginning, and if you can teach those parameters to your body, your mind at a very early phase of your life, at 20, 25, early phase of 30, you'll be always proud of yourself when you start aging. All right, so being said that this program is developed for everybody. We have three phases: phase one, reset; phase two, mindset; and phase three, transformation. So nail it down. You have everything that you need to make yourself the one of the best version on the planet. If see, you don't compete with anybody else. You're always competing with yourself. So you always have an opportunity to get better. And this program can add a lot more value. Trust me, when I say a lot more value, I do mean it, because I've made this program with a lot of efforts, and I'm committed for 63 days, out of which 40 days are over. Now we have a couple of days more remaining. But to make this program, to edit it, to I'm still investing every day about almost 45 minutes and plus on this live. So it took a lot of time, and I'm talking about to you guys about these whole experiences, about nothing less than about almost 20 24 years of experience I'm sharing with you guys. So maximize it, take it home, and become that one version that is really, you can become proud of yourself.